Sunday, May 14th in Michigan, Mother's Day, 2023. Beautiful day. Lilacs are all in full bloom. She smells so nice. Beautiful. But I'm working on this old Coleman Lantern. It's 19... I don't know if you can see that. 1977. It says 577 on the bottom. 577. And it was given to me about 1997, where it just sat in my shed. Never touched it. And according to the person that gave it to me, it was only used once, you know, and it was actually one match head inside, you know. And yeah, so I mean, it has the original mantles in it. It's crazy. And you know, I just cleaned it up. I put a new O-ring. I know you're not supposed to use O-rings, but I had one that fit perfectly, so I put a new O-ring in there. And then the leather was in great shape, so I cleaned up the leather best I, you know, just took how it gets a little crumbly, and I re-oiled it, but it's pumping real nice. But I tried lighting it, and you know, first I think this is the original gas. Look at the price on this, $3.39 special, you know, and it's flammable as can be. Look, it doesn't smell great, but it's clear. There's no yellowing to it. It was sealed up nice, so no air was getting in it. And it's flammable as hell. I put it in a little cup and lit it, and it about exploded like high octane gasoline. So the fuel, if anyone wants to know, man, this stuff apparently don't go bad as long as it's sealed up. But I'm definitely no expert. I just know that this stuff is insanely flammable still. So yeah, I put about 35 pumps in here. I put maybe 6 ounces of gas and this Coleman fuel, and it won't light. So I'm thinking, you know, whatever that is, the generator, I guess, is that what that's called? Something's plugged between the valve and the mantles, so, which is unfortunate because I wanted to run it with these original mantles. Now I might have to, you know, disintegrate those things to clean it and put new mantles on. It's really kind of bumming. But I got the old Coleman, you know, the old Coleman, if anyone knows the date of this thing, copper funnel. Can't remember where I got this. I think I bought it at just like a flea market years ago. A pretty cool little funnel. So anyways, yeah, I wanted this little video to be 1977 Coleman stove running on original mantles from 1977. The woman that gave it to me, you know, she bought it brand new for a camping trip, and you know, I'm not so sure the story, but I know it got used one night and put away, and she never used it again. Gave it to me in about 1977, where I've had it ever since. About that same 1997, she gave it to me, and that same year I actually bought a dual fuel lantern Coleman, which I use a lot, and I still use it, you know. So I just hung this one up because I don't know, it was just more convenient to use the dual fuel. So, and I was gonna sell this on Marketplace, you know, and then I had people, you know, I was gonna like $20 or something, but it's got to be worth more than that. So I just like, you know what, I'm not even gonna sell it, because of the, you know, the money that you get out of them, it's just kind of minuscule compared to, you know, the value to me that it has. So it's been in my shed since 1997, and was been used once since 1977. So it's like, got the old Pyrex USA, in the bottom it says 577, made in, I think, Wichita, Kansas or something. But not sure if this is original. I don't know if they had SKU tags in 77. So I'm thinking this may come from Dunham's. It almost looks like a Dunham's SKU tag, but I don't know. Maybe they did have SKU tags in 77. I guess the price would tell if someone would know the price based on the dates what this stuff was selling for. But there's about a half a gallon still, or more than a half a gallon, about 3/4 full. So yeah, I'll decide what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna leave the valve on for a little while, and hopefully it purges whatever in there out, and I'll try it again later. I assumed it was gonna light, but I was wrong. So yeah, I know I can just use carburetor cleaner, clean it like an old carburetor, and I'm sure I'll get it going. I just didn't want to. I wanted to keep the original mantles because that's kind of unheard of. So we'll see how it goes. Thanks. Take care. Bye bye.